Hi guys, this is Dalia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are coming with a kind of a process video. It's more a start to finish video using the Close to My Heart Hey Handsome paper that I love. So let's give a quick flip through of it. And I bought two sets of the paper, so I had doubles. So like I had two of each side. So I love this side and I love this side. So those are the papers. Then we got this. We got that. We got this. And then we have this side. So we're gonna use those papers. We are going to use, where is it? I should have took it out. We are going to use the stencil for the Dreamer collection. It's hard to see it right now, but let me see. We are going to be using this side right here. There's more like it looks for me like tires or something like that, and we could use any of these three in a masculine layout. So we're gonna use that. We are going to use the Picture of My Life Hey Handsome collection, and we're gonna use the Hey Handsome acrylic shapes. We're gonna be I'm gonna be stamping, so I'm gonna be using the Hey Handsome stamping die. Again, I don't have Close to My Heart inks or cardstock, so I'm gonna be using that from my stash. We're gonna be using the background element, and I think I'm gonna be using the Dream Maker just because of this one. Thankful for You. Because I am gonna, these are the pictures that we're going to scrap. I'm gonna make two layouts with this collection. So it will be start to finish for two layouts. We're gonna, I'm gonna scrap, why I keep saying we? I am gonna scrapbook this picture of my son. This was a couple of years ago. I gotta look it up for when I put it. And then we're gonna scrapbook this picture of my son and his father. Because in this where is my stickers? Where did I put my stickers? Because in the Hey Handsome sticker sheet, where did I put it? Oh, right here. Because in the Hey Handsome sticker sheet, there is these stickers that say like father, like son. And I don't have too many pictures of them together. So I'm gonna, this is when they went on 2010 when they he took his kids to Disney. So this is from that pictures, but I'm gonna use this collection. So I'm gonna scrapbook these two pictures with the Hey Handsome collection, using that. And then, like I said, I don't have cardstock, but using the little handy cardstock sampler that Close to My Heart sent in my business package, I was able to grab the closest, it's not exact, but it's the closest cardstock that I have in my stash that I could use for this collection. So I am gonna scrapbook this one for this picture. I don't know if it will be exact, but I like this part right here. So I am gonna scrapbook this one for that picture, and for this picture I am gonna scrapbook from the workshop. I did not purchase the workshop, so but I'm only gonna scrapbook this one. It's a 2-pager, but I'm not gonna scrapbook this one, only this one. Again, the picture is different. They're using two pictures. I'm only using one, so it's gonna be a different setup. and I will have to use punches for that because that comes in the workshop, but I didn't buy the workshop, so I am gonna create the best that I can using this one. So I'll come back. For you it's gonna be 2 seconds, for me it's gonna take a little longer, showing you my take on those 2 layouts. On that, I'm not brave enough to do process video yet because I don't have the time to do the voiceover, so I rather do start to finish layout because it's easier for me. Hopefully I will get to make process video with voiceover, and then but for now this is how we're gonna do it. I just want to showcase the close to my heart products and help you guys see how you could use it, even if you know with other products together. So stay tuned for the review of the 2 layouts. Okay guys, so I am back with the layouts. I did the 2 layouts. So the first one was this one that give me a little hard. It was hard. It took time to do this. So, but this is what I came up with. So I used it the way it is. I used the cardstock, and it match. I mean, it's not 100% match, but it works well. And then I did the stenciling here and here, and I did some here, but I cover it. I found some inks in my stash that match that, and I also found these 2 old ones from Close to My Heart. This one it resemble pine, and this one it resemble either toffee or shortbread, some of them. So I will list those below because this is retired ones. I got a few of the old ones. So I use everything for the sticker books. Like I use the So Handsome, I triple matted my picture. I like to do that, and then I use the cards to layer. This is the stamp image, and it's supposed to stamp like that, like grungy, not perfect. Then I use some of the acrylic shades, and I use the 2 tags, and then for the other one I didn't have it, so I had to then I use the splashes stamps and the star. This is another one, and I like the way it came out, so I love it. I gutted the paper because this is good paper and pretty paper. You cannot waste it, so if it wasn't gonna be seen, I gutted it. This is a white cardstock from Hobby Lobby. Again, I don't have none of the cardstock from Close to My Heart yet, so. And then I use the arrow here. I stamped the other arrow here, and I stamped the star. Those little star is from the Hey Handsome stamp set, which is this star, this arrow right here, and the star right here. And so yeah, I love the way it came out. And then I stamped the camera here, and I also stamped some star there, just as it was in the, well, the star was not here, so it was just here. And it was 3rd generation stamping, but I did a 1st generation stamping. I did not use the tree or the bike because he's not riding a bike and he don't have trees in the back. It's inside somewhere. So I didn't use that. I see that I didn't put the paper there. I still have some I could add to it because that is part of it. So I could add it here because it is part of the thing. So I'm gonna add it there. So there you go. And I didn't use the compass either, so I only used the Awesome. I didn't put extra star. I did just this one, the acrylic here, and the bow. So yeah, so that is kind of, at least this side is, I didn't use the sunglasses because he's not wearing sunglasses. So I had to make changes according to my picture, but the overall is kind of the same. And I layer in more cardstock here. I love layering, so yeah, so that was the first layout. The second layout, it was from the workshop. And when you buy the workshop comes with everything, all the die cuts and everything. So like I use some the stamp, the only thing that I have in the sticker, I used them in this one, so I didn't have it for the second. I didn't have the circles, so I had to make the circles with my 2.5 inch. That was the biggest I have. I could make a bigger with the Creative Memory cutting system, but that's downstairs and I didn't want to go downstairs. So that's that. And I did one picture instead of that. So this is how it is. And like I needed another awesome, like right here, another awesome there. But I had used that awesome, and here I only get one with the sticker sheet. And like I said, the workshop brings their own stickers. So, but I didn't have those, so I just used a stamp, and I stamped the word awesome. This is an Ali Edwards stamp, very old, 2013. So I use this circle, and then I punch it with my punches, and then I use the Hey Handsome Star and stamp it there. So I create a circle there. This one doesn't have nothing, but you know, I had to layer. I love layering. So besides the circle, so I needed a tag from here because I use the ones that I have in my sticker sheet. I use it here, and I needed a tag for that one. And I was like, so let's look at the other stamps that I have. And this is a Project Live from Studio Calico. It has this tag right here, so I stamped it a couple of times in different cardstock, and then I layer some within the circle just to create more layering, because I love layering. And this right here, I added it. It was not part of the layout that I was like, they had two photos and I only had one, so I had to create more layerings to cover the space. I used the imperfectly, no, I used this stamp, the background element, so I could stamp. And this green one is using, it opened up, using this green, which is, it took, like it was pine. I will link the pine and the toffee, but the ones I use are different because again, that's all I have. So these brown splashes were made with the brown bag instead of the toffee. And then the green one is a little brighter than the pine, but that's all I have. Then I use the acrylic here, so I layer one of those tags that I cut, and one here and two here. And then this was part of a 3x4 card, and I just fussy cut it and added to the, this is a very beat up picture, but it's the only one I have. And so like father, like son. And that is, so that is my take using from try to scrap lift from the book. This is the quarterly one, the April to June. And I will list below all the products that I use. And for inks, I will list the ones that it was supposed to be using, but again, I just make do with what I had. Also, I stamp it here like tone on tone. And it's not actually tone on tone because it's not the same color of ink and same color of cardstock, but close enough. I really love the way they came out, and they're gonna be in different albums because this was 2013. This was 2019, I think it was. I gotta look it up in my phone. This is when they went to Disney, which was 2012, 2013. So So it's gonna go in different albums, so it doesn't matter that it's the same collection. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye now.